So, as you can see, we are playing some FIFA. This is a part 2. So, go check out part, well, just buying Dream Team on FIFA. You might see some good gameplay. I got a great goal. So some bicycle kicked it. I volleyed it to a different player. He did a good setup. A player comes running and volleys it top bins. So go check out that. Okay? And I was the one who scored it. Well, in FIFA, not like real soccer. I am the one. So I might go. Okay, so is this a final? I think it might be. Okay, let's just get into a match. So just my team. Good setup, just my defense could be a bit better. I'm gonna try and sign all black, I mean. What? Offside. Oh. What? Why is this happening?
Well, the main story here is we are going to see in action the top scorer in the league. And it's live. Well, to get a place in the last stage of this tournament, as these two teams have the great compliment to both, but only one can go into the semi-final.
Yeah, and it's difficult to split them, actually, having seen what they've shown so far. Plenty of plus points from them. Plenty of strikers on this pitch that can score goals. Let's hope we have a few.
The game today is Dijon, and they play. He's got his shot off now.
That was a terrible.
Just shaved the bar.
Yeah, unlucky. He hits it well enough.
Well, not terrible, but like wasn't too good.
Neymar. Now De Bruyne. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really.
What's this?
It's De Bruyne.
Oh, what did
He
I
might
do?
be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. Great work by the goalkeeper. Great hands.
I've had 2 shots and I've missed both. That's not useful.
Well, he's a top player, isn't he? PSG delighted to have him in their lineup today.
3 in his last match, a hat-trick and the match ball.
Neymar.
On a debut too.
Dybala to take the lead. He must have thought he'd scored from that distance. The keeper had other ideas.
The crowd here still gasping about that save to keep it all square.
Neymar. Cavani. That's good movement forward here. Cavani! And it's a shot now. That's the breakthrough. It's been a very good start to this game. And they've got the goal that really their football has suggested would come. You wondered whether missing chances would leave them regretting those misses. But now they've opened the scoring. And you would feel that they'll go on and win from here. Dybala. The shot's on.
Oh, that was going to be a good goal.
It's a deep cross towards the back post. Well, he scored. It's
goal.
a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. Restarting at 2-0.
Oh, he's good at cutting those passes out in that middle of the park.
Poor on the ball. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. Aiming for Neymar. Super goalkeeping. And there it is, the goal.
I think this is the kind of player, he's got the kind of ability that you know if you can get the ball out to him, he will deliver an end product, and he did there, didn't he?
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. And now the referee says free kick. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Oh, very easy for the goalkeeper there. Towards Neymar. Sane. Dani Alves.
Don't know what I was going to do. Okay, I need to talk more. Make it interesting.
Sloppy work, really.
Maybe it's interesting without. Oh! What? No free
Paris
kick?
Saint-Germain given the throw. Neymar. And time for the defender to clear the cross. Cavani. Shots on here. Beautiful goal. Well, there is a big difference between these two teams, and that goal has meant it's reflected in the scoreline.
I think it's going to be a stroll from here on in because they've got a big cushion, rightly so, well in the lead. Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Okay.
Edinson Cavani. Neymar. Here's Sane. Attacking team not happy about that offside call, but we can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
I don't want the halves to take 8
Wasteful
minutes.
pass, unforced
Oh,
error,
I
really.
need them to take 4. Well, I can get.
It's looking good, this move. They can't get past him here. That's really fantastic defending with the tackle.
Well, it's an important area to win back the ball, that.
And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes. He's got his shot off now. He's hunting. Neymar! Oh, fantastic goal.
Well, good finish, no doubt, Martin. But
I
what
nearly
about
scored
the
a
play
bicycle
before
kick.
that? What about the passing? Wonderful team effort.
Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get 2, it is special. And he is feeling that special delight at the moment. Well, sometimes games take a while to ignite. No need to attack so much in the second half as the half-time whistle goes. I guess the coach might have said, well, if they can do that in one half, you can do it in the other half. It's going to take a lot of character for the losing side to fight back.
Okay.
Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Alan Smith, what about Neymar in that first half?
Seemed to be all over the pitch in that first half, and he was in the box when it mattered to grab himself a couple of goals. His team can certainly be thankful.
Here's a chance! They stopped him in the nick of time. Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then, because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them. He's got support here. Substitution that the home side want to make. Home team play again on EA Sports. in this, their next fixture in Ligue 1. Sane. Super goal. Hat-trick. Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player. What a day he's having. 3 goals now.
He's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match, and he thoroughly deserves that hat-trick.
Wait, did it look go? Mixed.
Well, it's great when a plan comes together, and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Substitution now for the home team. Paris Saint-Germain, the next game, Alan.
Yeah, they're playing Guingamp in their next match in Ligue 1. Don't see them having too many problems.
It's going to be a double substitution. De Bruyne's corner. Sane! That's even better play to stop the chance.
Long shot.
Takes on the shot.
Oh.
Cavani. That's a very good goal.
The way they moved the ball about there, Martin, before creating the chance was really good. They picked the right pass every time now.
He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Mbappe came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack.
But they won't, because my defense is
Quick-witted,
really good.
quick in his movement too to intercept there. Been some speculation in the media about Gerard Piqué's future. Well, I can tell you what his future is. Today we've heard for definite he has definitely moved to Manchester City.
Well, it's a fairly big transfer figure, £40 million or thereabouts, and I think this lad won't be affected by it, though. He'll be able to...
Shot on! Goalkeeper able to make a save here. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Dybala. Neymar. Now with Kevin De Bruyne. Should be put away by Kevin De Bruyne.
Oh, nothing wrong with that, is there? He has developed into one of the world's very best players, this boy.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Nothing so far in this game to surprise us. Perhaps only the margin that they lead by.
It's not always easy coming into a game and everyone's expecting you to get a hatful, but they've kept their foot.
And that will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. It is going to be a change in midfield. A good performer is going to just have a rest for the last few minutes.
Yeah, he plays with his head as well as his legs, because you don't always have to run about too much. Positionally, he was top class today.
It's nearly done, the match. The supporters aren't nearly done. They're hammering out the songs for PSG.
No, they're not letting up, and their team hasn't let up today either.
Edinson Cavani read the play well. Mbappe. Well, it's over the top of the defender, and one to chase. Oh, it's a brilliant volley. It deserved better. Just clipping the frame of the goal.
Oh, the crowd enjoyed that one on the feet. I think he thought he'd scored with it.
3 minutes. That's all that's left now. Given away by PSG. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. Cavani! Here's a chance. Goalkeeper exposed. Oh, how cheeky is that?
Takes a lot of bottle to try that, but he's got it.
Goalkeeper nowhere to be seen.
No, he just seemed to lose his bearings completely, Martin. A really odd one for him.
Little surprising that it is as one-sided as this late in the game, but the team leading deserve the margin of what's going to be a very comfortable victory. Well, there we are, final whistle, and a tremendous...
That was semis. Or quarters. Okay. Yeah. Wing. Yep. No. Yes, they can. Mine. Okay, what am I looking for? Oh, yes. This is it. Oh, okay. A lot of water. Ew, more.
We can take you out of that sunny day into deep shades. Pop that bubble you stay, give you edge all saints. The industry all faints and quakes at the arrival. Mate and CC will take on